Alright. Everything seems stable, so welcome once again everyone to Sound Goblin Gaming plays Solasta Crown of the Magister. I am Vincent, the Sound Goblin Gaming person playing game.
I am the Krampus.
I'm Shiv.
And I'm Vincent. We may or may have not discovered that other members of Sound Goblin Gaming may or may not have been Soraks in disguise.
May have been Zorak.
Wait,
I'm still not concerned the rest of us aren't Zoraks too.
Everyone's a Sorak, no one knows they're a Sorak. That's not the Tower of Knowledge. That's Tower of Knowledge. That one! Different female dwarf.
Deputy, do you have some lovely loot?
That one.
We do require...
Primed one. Unfortunately, we do not have enough for the manuals. Or tomes, rather. Manuals is a different vendor. There's an extra 0 there, if you're curious.
Ah. Pricey.
Yep, I mean, they're +2 to stat and +2 to the stats max. Alright. So now to get 14 successes. No, wait, that's the gate officer. Yeah, where was it? There we go.
Your rooms are ready.
So in any case, we're pretty much at the end game. And are done with side quests. Hence why I'm building a +2-1, partially just because I did start crafting it, right?
Maybe. You gained a prime one.
Yes, I did start crafting it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not insane. It was about the best thing I could figure for crafting.
I mean, having a prime one will be useful when you're using cantrips for most of the end of the game.
Yeah. There is some marathoning through several encounters.
Once you hit the end game proper, it's a handful of encounters with 0 chance to do long rest.
Yeah. I figure a +2-1 is at least
Yeah, not a bad thing to have.
yeah. Alright, so one success. I see, I don't think it counts while we're rusting.
But the craft time?
Let's see. We just take a short rest.
Like, I think it only does 1 craft check per day.
Thanks.
No, there was at least 2 there. Yeah, that was another success. No, it's like 1 per hour, I think it is. Otherwise we wouldn't have anything crafted by now. Yeah, it's 12 more hours
12 hours per check,
Yeah.
or 12 hours to potentially do it.
Thus, we're going to do a lot of short resting.
I'll remember.
I think it fears during long rest we're actually, unconscious and therefore can't make crafting checks every hour.
Nonsense.
Now, I would have done this off stream, but I had major analysis paralysis when it came to just what to do with resources.
Ah,
It doesn't help the fact that we also just have stuff anyways. Man, do we have stuff. I have 3 more rings of poison resist lying around, in addition to this ring of poison resist. Thankfully, it will just tell us when the thing is done, so I don't have to babysit it.
Yeah.
This seems like a good time to talk about how magic items work in 5th edition. So let me explain the complexities of this. Your DM gives you stuff. Okay, I'm done. There is no crafting system. Magic items are considered priceless, and you cannot purchase them. Considering the nightmare that was 3.5's crafting system and Pathfinder's first edition's crafting system, this is a welcome change.
What's the welcome change?
How magic items work in 5th edition.
Ah, nice.
Normal 5th edition, not
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is, your DM gives you stuff.
As it should be. You hear that, Shiv? Just give me all the magical things. Shouldn't have to earn it. Shouldn't have to. I mean, what?
I mean, I could. I'm not going to, but I could.
That's true. You could give us all the magical stuff, and then all the stuff that would be, equivalent for facing that stuff, while we're still severely under level.
There we go.
That is the balance. That is the balance to what I would say.
I have good news and bad news for you. The good news is I have given you every item inside of the book. The bad news is I have given you every monster inside of the book.
Congratulations. Here's this +4 Vorpal sword. By the way, here's also a Remoraz. You're still only level 2.
Guess we should also turn these gloves of missile staring.
Ah.
Okay, so will you take another short rest? Right, we can only attune 1 item per short rest. So another short rest. Also that staff of Metis, but it doesn't really do much for us. Those distances are nice. Also requires attunement. Hopefully that was the right one. Yes, okay, good.
I can say, if not, we'll find out real quick.
Right. Just you, no one else. Yeah, so basically, as far as magic items we could purchase are concerned, there's either the stuff that we already have better of, that won't cost too much, and the stuff that is better than our stuff but costs way too much. And or would be
Yeah.
an obvious improvement. Like, you know, the +2 stat manuals and tomes are obvious improvements, but since they cost like 20k each and we have 5.
Yeah.
Right. On with the plot, I think. Or we have to come back in the morning, one of the two. Nope, there we go.
Three gems.
Perhaps they've been destroyed.
We tested the first one. It can't be done.
They must be magically concealed.
So the crown must remain incomplete?
Maybe the Soraks have the missing gems. After all, they attacked you more than once. They're clearly still after the crown.
If you can't find the gems, why keep the crown out there? It'll just keep attracting the Soraks. The attunement, remember? I'm sorry, senior deputies, but despite the attunement, I believe the crown should be secured. And secured by more than 4 adventurers who spend their nights camped in the Badlands.
We can't do that to them. They have served the council faithfully.
Don't be naive. We are facing a major threat. You understand the meaning of sacrifice, and so should they.
We've searched the Badlands for these gems, at our own risk. We trusted you to keep your word and leave us the crown.
If I may, I think we need more time to consider the situation. More time? How much time? Maybe just give it a night.
I could use the day to consult with my people.
So could I.
Fine then. Anyone against?
Thank you, Lord Danantar. The Legacy Council is now adjourned.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Typical. Sat there on their pretty chairs. Doesn't matter if I die. This
We
is
could
wrong.
run.
What's the point? We know what's at stake. They're right about one thing. The Soraks will keep coming after us. After the crown.
So,
We could retrace our steps. Go back to where we found the gems. Perhaps there's a trail we overlooked. There's nothing anymore. I can't feel another gem anywhere.
Excuse me, senior deputies.
Master Surespell.
I would advise you to avoid the palace residence tonight.
What? Why?
I'm not at liberty to say. Just trust me. You have your lodgings at the Gravekeep's cask. You should spend the night there.
Are you crazy? Or are you up to something?
Are you really working for the Arcaneum?
Why
Probably a
else would I
Sorak.
be here?
Everyone's a Sorak.
I was gonna say at this point, just assume Soraks.
This elf is... What do you think?
It
piece
sounds
of
like a
shit.
warning.
Or a threat.
Can we trust him?
Trust the new empire?
I have no idea what to do, but I'd like to sleep in a bed tonight.
Too bad.
I miss
No
Carol's
beds.
beer.
And Merton's sweet talk.
I'd prefer the residence. I
Every
like
bed you would have
Captain
slept in,
Ironshell
it's Sorak.
kissing me good night. Maybe in your dreams.
So where should we take a long rest? Obviously on the wild.
directly in the middle of town. Power play.
Set up a camp right here.
Yes, the angry
That's a nice
bush.
tree.
The constable comes by. What are you all doing here?
They
Resting.
just
We
keep
were told not
spawning.
to sleep in the palace this time.
I see a gazebo there. That looks nice.
Gazebo, perfectly safe. Don't shoot an arrow at it. Or put an axe into it. I'm sorry, sword. Axes might actually be effective.
Right, so what do you think? Should we rest in the palace or the inn?
I'd say the inn because I don't trust the council at this point. The council has been the good guys, but this is the point in the hackneyed story where they'd make the turn to like imprison us.
But the
I
inn,
think the inn is also a trap.
let's say the inn is where the
Right.
Sorak wants us to go.
Yeah, so we'll be closer to the Sorak when we have to kill him.
See, that's the
They're
thing is,
coming to us.
that thing is, I don't think he's a Sorak. I think he's warning us about the other guy who's obviously a Sorak.
Yeah, the guy who very clearly.
They shouldn't have the crown. Why? For reasons? Obviously a fucking Sorak.
Right, so the inn I think is the.
Sure, let's do the end.
All right.
What's the worst that could happen? We kill another Sorak?
Hello, adventurers. What can I offer you?
I don't know, Sorak. What can you offer us?
We'd like to stay for the night.
Oh, 10 gold pieces. Right.
Senior deputies,
Captain, what's the news?
you didn't hear? Your quarters at the residence were ransacked.
What? When?
During the night. It's lucky you weren't there.
We could have handled a burglar or two.
They were more than simple burglars to infiltrate the palace undetected.
Who, then?
I can't say for sure, but some are saying sorak.
Almost
That's
certainly.
a worrying prospect, Captain.
I'm well aware. We have put further magical security measures in place.
Good to know.
You are most welcome. Good day to you, senior deputies.
Good day.
It appears Headlon's sure spell was right.
He knew. But how?
He's a spy, or something similar.
Well, he looks normal to me.
That's what spies do.
Oh, he's
So,
just nosy.
Now what?
Back to the council, I suppose, and see what they decided.
Or we could pay Sure Spell a visit.
Sure spell's right here. I'm not going to.
We should pay him a visit in the room next door.
Could you come up in 10 minutes? I'm enjoying a brandy. Your presence would diminish that.
Ah, here you
I mean,
are.
to be fair, yes,
Do
if
you
these
find our
guys
visit
walk my
surprising,
own lives
Master
enjoying a brandy,
Surespell?
I would
No,
also consider
not
that
at
a
all.
lesser experience.
Since you followed my advice,
How do you know that?
you're here, alive and unwounded. I heard there was some disturbance at the residence.
Is that so?
But clearly you're here for business, not small talk.
Wait, was small talk an option? I vote for small talk.
Clear skies, adventurers. Anything new for the Arcanian?
Did they
Just
forget a
passing
prompt?
by.
That's nice of you.
No, I think that
guess
was all
so.
of that.
That's
But you're here for business, which I will not provide.
we have talked, and now we have ended the talk. I shall talk no further.
I mean, he'll sell us stuff. We can give him things.
We did the screen fade out and the screen fade in. That means we talked.
Exactly.
Honorable delegates, please be seated. The Legacy Council is now in session. Chancellor Gormsdotter has the floor.
Thank you, Protector. Honorable Council members, we at the Guild of Antiquarians have come to an agreement regarding the quest for the gems of the crown of the Magister. We believe that the crown should be secured, and therefore surrendered by its current owners, in exchange for a generous payment. raised by all parties in the council.
You can't.
You will wait for your turn to speak, Senior Deputy.
We searched the Badlands for these gems, and now you're just taking the crown away from us?
Order!
We are well aware of your reservations, and we understand them. Yet, from what I heard, all parties have agreed that you should comply, for the security of all.
Security? You talk of security? What security? Just last night, Soraks attacked our quarters in the residence.
What?
Soraks? Here in Caer Kiflin?
In the palace?
Order!
Immediate
He said
action is
Sorax and
needed.
I'm frightened.
Well, find the damned Soraks then.
Please, my lords.
You! Where are your paladins?
We are such a bad council.
And their divination spells.
Stop it!
Divination spells?
This is helping. Lord Sunblaze, you're supposed to be neutral here. Someone must introduce a formal
If I'm
request.
neutral, I lose my paladin benefits.
Right. Apologies. You're right. Let's vote. Only senior members, please. Those for securing the crown, say aye.
I think the crown is as secured as it can be right now.
Aye.
Nay.
Nay.
Well, we have a majority.
We'll help you with the attunement issue.
Whoa, wait! Who's gonna take the crown, and where? Well, the
Wouldn't you
most
like to know?
secure location would be the Temple of Aina, of course. The Hearth. Of course! Right here in Caer Kiflin. Neutral ground, of course, but still, the Principality of Masgarth is the center of Solasta.
Do you have a better idea, Dean Fasek?
We have secure locations too. How many high-ranking paladins in your tower, Fasek? More than actual wizards in your school.
Order! Remember the dignity of your positions, my lords.
Getting
Senior
to be a bit of a
Deputy,
tricky
if
bitch
you
here.
please. The council has spoken.
There's no dignity here.
Oh,
Someone... I know it's not going to
you're
do
all
any good
stupid.
if we call
Clearly,
it
you're
out.
all stupid.
All stupid. You're all stupid. Yeah. Okay.
You're all stupid. You're all stupid.
Council
Yeah,
doesn't
you're all stupid.
deserve the crown. You just proved that.
Surrender the crown as the council orders.
We could take you.
Thank you, honored delegates.
No, we actually can't.
The council is now.
The
in
hell we
recess.
can't.
We don't get to be in gameplay in the council.
How could
chambers,
they?
Unfortunately.
That is
Otherwise,
so
yes,
dumb.
we could fireball.
Hear it. Calling.
Because I guarantee you they wouldn't have thought.
I guarantee we could take all
Senior
but one
deputies,
member of that
please,
council.
a word.
Yeah, that's the problem. I'm pretty sure we can't take one member of that council.
Your chancellor led the charge against us in there.
I'm truly sorry, but I have some information that might interest you.
Is it that they're a
doubt it.
Sorak? I'm betting it's that they're a
about
fucking
the
Sorak.
secret cult of Arivad.
What?
I admit, this is second-hand intelligence, but
Why do you
still,
keep making up more
speak
bullshit?
up. One of my
No,
people
Cult of
saw a
Arrowhead's been
man
here.
with a tattoo.
Yeah,
The
they've
letter
been here.
A?
Yes.
They've been
He
here
followed
the
the man
whole
all day
time.
and to a gathering that night.
They actually
was
have.
in a remote
Yeah,
village to the south.
they came up in the second mission and
It's called Earcorn.
and
Very
have
small,
been around in passing
but
here and
you'll
there.
find it easily on any local map.
Thank you.
They were directly involved in the Scholar Quest
You're welcome. Someone
Ah.
must take care of these cultists.
as well.
And the council, well, you know.
I'm not going to state that I have been paying the most attention to this game. It all blends together for me.
It's
Understandable.
got a real bad case of throwing nouns at you
I'm
and not
so
really
sorry.
differentiating.
Why?
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
didn't betray us.
I understand how they see things, but
Something's wrong with the council.
the council's
No
still
shit.
young.
Yeah, Wheeler from Cap
Everyone
Planet is a
angling
Sorak.
for influence. But squabbling academics are better than clashing armies.
Only Ergotine supported us? I mean, beside you. Why would the new empire be the only friend we have in there?
Ergotine's a moderate, it's true. But the new empire is subtle. Plans within plans. It's hard
Also,
to
they have an
say
extensive spy
whether
network
he
and
was
know
following
when
orders
things are
or
bullshit.
voting his conscience. I wouldn't read too much into his vote, at least for now. It didn't change anything, anyway. But what about you? How are you coping without the crown?
Better than I expected. Same for me, actually. It almost feels like we still have the crown. Exactly. We lost its magical power, but the voice is still calling.
On the bright side, we gained the ability to wear hats.
So the attunement is unaffected
oh God,
by
he's hearing
physical
the voice.
separation.
Keep the crown safe, Marshal. Will you please?
You have my word.
30 seconds later.
Guys, I have some bad news about the crown.
I wanted to stop you on the way out of town and let you know, regrettably, we have lost the crown. It does not help that the Temple of Dalek is, in fact, just the alleyway between the tavern and whatever building is next.
Hey, you! Not drowning in your beer today, Arwen?
No, wait. They took the crown from you?
How do you know that?
Because you're not wearing it.
They're not wearing a crown.
You really think I'm just a drunk? The whole
Oh,
principality
I'm sorry.
knows
It was remember the line of fucking eye.
Yeah. Indeed.
I knew you people were idiots.
Something's not right.
You think we need you to tell
To be
us?
fair, I don't think anyone's qualified to call
something's
anyone
up.
idiot in this game.
Something big.
They are all
What
equally
exactly?
dumb.
Look, off-brand Muppet Leon S. Kennedy is doing his
The
best.
Sorax. Not them. They're pawns.
You're drunk.
What is wrong with you? Haven't you seen enough? Didn't you see what they can do to people? At first I thought you were just another bunch of brainless council lackeys. But you've seen their ways. In Coperin and plenty other places, I'm sure. The way they get into people's heads. I've
You've
watched
met
the people
cultists.
of Caer Kiflin for 10 years. I've felt a change. Slow, subtle. Until now, it's getting
I like that somebody
stronger.
just barely
And
walked
I
in the
can't
frame
let
there.
them win.
So what? You're ready
They
to
want
become
no
a
part
hero
in the
again?
plot of this game.
I can still fight.
Are you offering to join
Can you?
us?
You brought back my soul.
Yes, we fought beside him.
That blade and I.
Yeah, we did a
slayed
mission, like...
countless abominations
Oh,
down
right.
there in the
Sorry, I was
Badlands.
confusing this guy with someone else.
You helped me get
We did his
closure
secret mission, and
from
now
my
we are
lost
bestest of
child.
friends.
You were at my
That's right.
side
He's the
when
one
we
where we
took
went to the
down
place that had the
Remoras.
Remoras.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, he's the founder
I'd
of
like
the
to join
Scavenger Guild.
Fine. Come with us.
Haha, now you're talking.
I'm only doing this because they're not going to give me the option to have the orcs join us.
Of course not. You dropped a mountain on them.
Yeah, of course, we dropped a mountain on them and then promptly forgot they existed. God, that quest still bugs me. That entire section of the game still bugs me.
It's just the abrupt and sudden ending that really bugs me on
Yeah.
that one. The dialogue our party has and the approach it has makes sense with the characters that we built. But still, there's, just how it ends abruptly and everything is cut off is just dumb.
I guess the mountain fell on them. Oh well, next gem. Doodly doodly doo.
I mean, that's one way to make sure that you don't have to worry about anything you do there coming back to bite you in the butt.
Does anyone remember why
But
we're
at the
going to
same
Aircorn?
time-
Yes, because there's a group of cultists from the A cult. The cult that's supposed to be secret, but also brands their people
This
with
is it?
giant fucking A's.
Aircorn?
Look, a farm. And another. High adventure. I love it.
You
This
wanted
doesn't
to
exactly
join
feel like the
the
headquarters for a
piece of
massive
garbage.
invasion.
But it could be hiding a small group of infiltrators.
Okay, it is very
Let's look
clear that the
around for
writers for
anything
this game
suspicious.
all worked in separate rooms from each other
No tavern.
and did not tell
That's suspicious for a
anyone what
start.
they did in their
That was my line.
previous areas.
Quiet, if you please. Let discretion be our watchword.
Everyone in the group laughs uproariously. Pulls out torches, proceeds to burn the town down.
Yes, that might be what they would do if they're actually staying in character.
Let discretion be our watchword. Discretion's not even on our Rosetta Stone. Can't even translate it.
Also, our safe word is kumquat.
You have a safe word?
Yes. Whenever we're killing someone, if they say kumquat, we stop. We don't actually inform them
I
of
don't
this.
know. I was gonna say I'm
It's just a joke.
Oh, this game is such a mess. Like, okay, as long as we're like getting on the topic of this game in general, holy shit, I have never seen a game that is simultaneously such a mess but comes together to make something actually kind of interesting.
The writing is real bad. The system is real good, actually.
Well, the system is D&D.
Well,
the
you
writing-
say that there are plenty
Sort
of D&D games that don't have great systems for D&D combat and stuff. This is actually very good.
Yeah. And as far as bad writing, yes-ish, but I mean, like, it still beats a lot of things we've actually played on Thursdays.
No, that's true. But a lot of the things that we played on Thursday also just have bad writing. And that's part of the reason why you play them.
No, we're playing them in spite of the bad writing. There's actually,
Look, there's a reason why we have the tag Kuso Gamer. And it is both for the fact that we are bad at games, and also a lot of the games that we play are bad.
there's generally redeeming qualities. Like, I wouldn't even call this game bad. This is legitimately...
Yeah, like that's the thing. This game isn't bad.
Yeah.
But it's very clearly like
I have something.
high school glee club
Really?
production.
It's a village. People live here.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, the biggest problem with
Your
it is
villagers
it
have
very much
claws.
feels like a lot of the writing
Soraks,
team that worked on
This
this
is it.
did not
Be ready for
necessarily talk with each other at points, because a lot of the dialogue does feel like, hey, was that character paying attention to 5 minutes ago when they said something else completely?
Well, that was quick. We found tracks, and now we found Soraks. I see they're being stealthy.
I found footprint. 5 seconds later, I found feet.
I'm sure there's no connection between the two.
Let's see how well our accuracy works.
Arcana, Evo, Malmis.
All coming your way.
Oh, that wasn't bad. Or you can just roll a natural 20 on a con save. There for now. Inexplicably, Murden is still concealed.
I thought we said cautious.
Yes, a visible shadow murderer.
You've seen worse.
That's an abomination. Okay. Figure they'd have one. Two, actually.
You'll die like the rest.
Nice
Ow.
scar.
Another victory.
Yeah, this is a high AC. Yeah, that seems good. But first...
Arcana, Evo, Malmix.
Not much left of them. Okay. Ow.
Are you okay?
How much does this do? So, normal healing word, got it.
That one didn't even fight back.
Now we finished off everything that was left at near dead. Let's give you another target. And crit.
Doesn't kill you.
Oh no, that frightened thing we're immune to.
That's battle.
Seen worse.
Oh, no, he doesn't have the movement to get to a decent cold place. Received. Okay. Not perceived. That's not exactly helping. Set full. Let's see. Oh, that's right. Cast the local spell, so. Wisdom. Sure. Cast crossbow bolt.
Take that!
Ah. And died again. There we go.
Hey, you're fine.
That didn't feel like we surprised them. Because we didn't. This was a trap.
Yep. Carefully set up to kill us. Well, you, I guess.
Halman Summer?
He said the intelligence wasn't certain.
The antiquarian? He told you about this place?
He's a traitor.
A sorak in disguise?
Or just one of their agents?
Anyone checked him for a tattoo?
There's only one way to know for sure.
Let's go
And
back
light
to
him on
Care
fire.
Kiflin.
Oh, we're gonna strip him. Jeez, you guys are vicious. I was just gonna, strip him and humiliate him.
Yes, we will strip him of his flesh.
I'm not sure we're the good guys anymore.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay. Seeing as I don't see... Oh yeah, the stuff. Perfect health. Nothing else that looks too suspicious. Right. Alright, getting the hell out of here.
What's going on? Is that the army? In the city?
Let's find Summer.
I'd prefer to find Karen first.
I have to check on someone. I'll catch you later.
Check on who? I thought he had no friends left.
Well, his brewer, maybe.
What is the actual quest? Find Hal in Summer. That's... There we go.
Dahlia, what's going on?
Well, I'd rather not say.
Always secretive.
Do we still need to play this game?
Oh, hello.
Headland Shorespell. What a surprise.
Are you two related?
He's my superior. 2 ranks above. Right.
So, you two are spies?
Such a crude word. We prefer the old name, Silent Whisper.
The intelligence service of the Manacalon Empire. Really?
Nicer than spies.
So, what's in there?
Nothing, and no one, I'm afraid. I was looking for your acquaintance, Halman Summer.
Oh, him. We were looking for him too.
I'm afraid he's gone.
Oh, isn't everybody leaving?
The Antiquarians and the other Snow Alliance people are pulling out. The Antiquarians are still packing up, though.
He sent us to investigate a lead.
Or rather, sent us into a trap.
I'm not surprised. We had eyes on him, but we lost him.
Is he that good?
Or he had help. Magical.
Soraks?
Who knows?
What triggered all this?
You should really get to the council. They'll tell you everything.
I'd love to. It would kick you in her travel interrupted.
In Mareki's name, you're here.
What is happening?
The whole delegation from the Tower of Knowledge. They were poisoned.
Poisoned? How many died?
All of them. 30-something. But that's not the point. After Dean Fazek accused the Council of favoritism toward the Principality for keeping the crown in Caer Kiflin.
At the Temple of Einar, which is not affiliated with the Principality.
I know that, of course. Yet soon after, we all ate at the same table. But the Tower delegates died in their sleep. Of course, Galavan took it as an attack by the Principality.
But that's why the Tower's on the Council, and not Galavan's government. To avoid exactly that.
You think I don't know that? This is real politics, my friends.
Garl
Diplomacy
once again
is
telling
dead.
people things they already
So
know.
the Legacy Council was a sham all along?
No. It was a real, honest effort to maintain peace.
And it failed.
We're not at war yet.
But Galavan's massing troops at the border.
bad news really does travel fast. Anyway, pressure is growing
Almost like
for
they
the
planned on this or
princess
something.
to intervene.
Her? How?
Not as member of the council, as head of state. But tell me, where were you now that your quest is, well...
Chasing the Soraks and their pawns.
Unsuccessfully.
Halman Summer might have been one of them.
What? The man was... I mean, I dined at his mansion recently. He...
Where?
Where what?
A mansion? He told us he lived at the Snow Alliance Embassy.
No. His family has a mansion in town. Oddly, it's right next door to the Circle of Danantar's headquarters.
We need to go there.
I might need you when you're done with this errand.
Probably over here. Or not. Oh, what's that? Okay, but where's the circle down towards headquarters? People think I remember this stuff.
Yeah.
It's around here. Or here. That is a banner. Yeah, you have people on your barricades everywhere. I honestly have no idea where it's telling me to go.
Circle it down to our HQ and search it. Might be you have to go run over by the circle it down to our HQ before it actually pops up on the map where it is.
Yeah, I'm just trying to... Okay, yeah, this is the purple one. Which... is around this... that one. Yeah, it's right here. See, no interactables though. Down here is just the town as usual.
what's the quest name?
The missing piece. Where is it? The closest waypoint is Market Street.
Yeah, from there, walk east to the guards by a wooden barricade.
There's north. Okay. Over here. Yeah.
That was more north than east, I think, but
Possibly wrong wooden barricade. Oh.
hard to tell.
But this looks correct. No.
Yeah, that's usually the way out of town.
No, it's just the way out of town. Yeah. It's here. Walk east to a wooden barricade. That was the only thing that looked like a wooden barricade.
Yeah.
So that's north. I have the camera oriented. East to wooden barricade is just this thing. Can't get past this wooden barricade. Don't see a door or anything.
Can you actually talk to any of the guards?
Nope.
None of them interactable.
Is that it? Nothing to say this
Oh.
is Helm and Summers' residence.
Not bad for a secret home.
And
Apparently we
close to
didn't walk
official
3
buildings.
inches north or
Who would
more north.
suspect anything?
Aha.
Let's go around. Maybe find a window and get inside.
We should obtain a warrant. We're past that, don't you think?
Since I intend to kill him, I believe we are.
Come on, they're all preparing for war. No one's paying attention.
Yeah, let's just go murder it.
Yeah, I mean, we're on Martian law now.
Yep.
This place is insane.
Truly a den of madness.
In the middle of Caer Kiflin. How could they? Dissimulation is their creed.
This ends now. Let's kill them all.
Maybe they had the gems.
Hey, I've seen this man at the Gravekeep's cask.
They're all from town. Corrupted by the Soraks.
For years, maybe. They were preparing.
There's a ton of paperwork here. A lot's been burned, though.
No sign of the gems. Ah, look at this. A map of the Badlands.
What are these places?
Everywhere we've been, and some other places. The gems. All 8 of them. And this? Probably the location of the rift. It's in the Air Alai, the heart of Manacalon, where the capital was. There's a whole book of names here.
Some are marked converted, some resilient, and some prospects.
You are the worst secret cult ever.
There'll be civil war if we do.
They never expected someone to walk into a house.
War is coming, whatever we do.
Call an encrypted letter.
Is it really encrypted? Is it really?
Yep, that's a sorak.
What? Oh.
Probably Sortar or something. Or just the corrupted form of Arvid or something. Same thing. All right. Carol, I'm back at the Legacy Council. Yes, he is.
Lord Karen.
This isn't a good time.
We're aware. The city's full of Sorak pawns.
Surely you exaggerate.
Here. A list of all those under, or soon to be under, Sorak influence.
What? Where did you find this?
Halman Summers' mansion. He was one of them.
I can't believe it. All this time.
There's more. Everything suggests that the Soraks have the missing gems. They had a map showing everywhere we found gems, plus 2 other places.
Maraiki's massing. We must convene the council, but this really isn't the best time.
The Galavan situation, I suppose?
All the city's clerics are working to resurrect the victims. I hope it's enough.
More than 30. That's a lot of diamonds. And clerics.
We didn't really have a choice. The crown is going to pay.
What?
The envoy from Galavan was adamant. The princess took command of the situation and told him Masgarth would pay to resurrect their people.
So why the troops at the border?
Let's call it an incentive.
Everything should be fine then. The Principality resurrects the poisoned victims. Galavan withdraws its troops.
Let's hope so. We don't have any idea who's behind this. Though your little book of secrets here might help us with that.
So, the Principality is still drafting soldiers?
To defend the city. The army left for the border as soon as we heard about the threat.
So much for confidence.
Smiles work better if you have a sword at your side.
Don't tell me you're resurrecting Faesech. How much is that? 1,000 gold pieces?
I know what you're going to say, so don't.
And someone must pray for his soul, imagine that.
Marshal Sunblaze is taking care of the senior delegates personally.
Wait a minute. Where is this happening?
In the Temple of Einar. You've been in their dispensary. Wait. You don't... They died.
You think they'd stop at that? More than 30 possible traitors in the most protected temple in the Principality?
Close to the crown of the Magister?
No. No, no, no.
No.
What are we waiting for?
No. No. I mean, probably.
All right, let's go. Oh. I was gonna say, let's go do some side quests, even though we're already done with them.
Marshal!
Greetings, friends.
Where are the delegates?
In the dispensary. What's going on?
Are you all right?
I just cast a resurrection spell. Forgive me. It is rather draining. Wait!
Nope, don't think we will.
All right, everyone. We know who you are.
Attack!
I kind of like that.
That's quite a will save.
Another one bites the dust.
There we go. Fine then.
Nice move.
No, you can cast fly. That never won't be funny.
kill them all.
And he's dead again.
Should have stayed dead.
Yep.
I owe you one.
This is real magic.
Arcana, Evo, Malmis.
All right.
You like it?
Vienna. Sorak agents in the temple.
Where's the crown?
Take this key. I can't run. Follow the light.
Let's go.
Oh, found the light. Sure.
There. It's gone.
Here, a secret passage?
In the middle of the temple? How did they miss that?
Doesn't matter now.
This is ancient. From the first centuries after the Cataclysm.
No time for a history lesson.
They went this way.
The city's Imperial Gate.
They're here. They're trying to get away with the crown.
Protector!
We failed. They got away with it.
No.
They must not destroy the gate.
There's too many of them.
Come on, fight.
Fine, we have fireballs.
Look!
The princess?
Come on, old lady. Time to show off.
One day, Arwen Merton.
Oh no, she destroyed the gate.
Don't look at me like that.
We're looking at you like that.
Your Royal Highness.
Thank you is what you're looking for.
Thank you. They took the crown.
Is this evil god coming?
I suppose that's their plan.
Can we follow them?
There's no way to know where they're gone. There are so many gates.
Close to the rift, right? Where it all began.
Well, no one knows exactly where the rift was.
In the air lie, near the capital of Manacalon, but it's a vast area. They must have scouted it and found a teleporter nearby.
So we're doomed?
We're under attack!
What's going on?
Sleeper agents! Everywhere in the city!
Are they so powerful, the Sorakath?
Your Royal Highness, we found this in Halman Summer's chambers, magically concealed. Do you have any ideas?
This is Sunset Peak, south of Aralai. I recognize this tower, or what's left of it. There's a gate not too far away, but who knows how the place looks like now.
We're running out of time. If there is a chance to stop them...
They don't stand a chance against you.
Alas, I cannot go into the Badlands.
What? Why?
Long story short, it would kill me faster than any dark god. There's no time to explain. You have to trust me. Only you can
Plot
save
contrivance,
Solasta
Mr.
now.
Frodo. Plot contrivance.
What about all your heroes and all?
Marshal Sunblaze is weakened from casting resurrection spells, and so are most of his clerics.
Well, they planned this as well, didn't they?
All my best fighters and spellblades are on the border, and Protector Keen is not what she used to be.
Merton, you coming?
He's staying with me. Caer Kiflin is on fire. The streets full of sorak pawns on a murder spree. The crown needs you. I felt it from the beginning. Kasanax's spirit calls for you to save him from the darkness.
The Magister. You knew him?
You're too curious for your own good.
So, Merton's staying.
Can't say no to a princess. Especially that one.
Fine then.
I can only give you a few trinkets to help you in your endeavor. Oh, and my blessing.
So powerful, and yet so helpless to save Solasta. Fascinating.
My arm is yours, Princess.
That's more than enough, Princess. We'll do your dirty work.
You're definitely the best crowned head around.
You should rest and prepare yourselves.
Sleep? Now? There's no time.
You really should start admitting that you don't know everything. Rest now. Time will wait for you, I promise. I will speak the words that will activate the gate to Sunset Peak. When you are ready, step onto the gate and fulfill your destiny.
Okay, but can I open the treasure chest first?
Oh.
It's right there.
Did she just stop time?
This is unnatural.
I won't be able to sleep now. You know what's at stake.
I feel like I could sleep for 0 minutes.
Literally no path to destination. Got it.
Yep. Yeah, you're in a time bubble. It took you idiots 14 hours in there camping. Do you know how hard it is to keep a stable time bubble up?
Listen, Garl takes about 6 hours to prepare for bed.
I have a beauty routine.
It's working.
Alright, what are these baubles? +2 battle axe. +2 mace. Something. Something. Decent breastplate. Mail. And some random spells. Hey, who looted this stuff? Somehow no one? Okay. Let's see. 13 plus 5 is 18, so this is basically 18 to anyone. That is also 18.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. 17. Okay. Let's figure out what these bubbles are.
I'll give you some cool shit, but I won't tell you what it actually is.
Take these things that have been in the back of my dresser for gods know how long.
Hey, was that a monk-only belt?
Entirely possible. Yes, that is a monk-only belt.
Ah, immune to magic missile, half damage force.
No, yeah, the one that's. Everyone is 3 attunements, and no, you have only 2. Which becomes a better question of, okay, well, what's actually worth putting on you? Obviously, the Sash of Transmutation. Was that on a different holy symbol? No. Wasting time.
Look at that. The heart of the Badlands. Almost the epicenter of the cataclysm.
There's nothing left of the old empire.
All right, people, we're not here for the view.
This wind, it's not natural. It's a mana wind. We can't use magic to get across.
So, falling would be a bad idea then.
We've been through worse.
Actually. Oh. Wait. You guys, let's finish moving, I guess. There we go.
Watch out! What kind of creature lives in a place like this?
You got it. Fire spiders.
Been a while since we made you fight spiders, so we're making you fight spiders again.
Of course, for sure.
And a fire elemental.
To be fair, it is the perfect example of our previous statement from a few episodes ago. There are always more spiders.
Okay, so we are at the end game, which means there are no more long rests in the game. Alright, Garl, I'm going to need you to murder that fire elemental this turn.
What?
There we go. And I guess I'll occupy the spider.
Arcana, Evo, Malmis. Wait till the next one.
No quarter given. Thanks. I feel better. And the winner is me.
That should be dead.
Nice move.
So I really don't want to waste spell slots right now.
Yep. On fire spiders.
I kind of like that.
My loot!
It doesn't matter at this point.
Over there. Soraks.
They don't need to hide here.
They're not paying any attention to us. What are they doing?
Dropping gigantic bones into lava?
Why? They're not just any bones. Those are dragon bones. How many dragons died here?
Remember what the princess said. This place is deadly to them.
There's no other way. We need to get up there.
Without being shot at, preferably?
Alright, so first and foremost... In a complete bout of irony, we could actually gain a level if we could long rest. Find the bone of a magister. Okay. Sneak.
I'll be right back.
Yep. 3 of you, so... I mean, just switch to range options for now.
You're just lucky.
the amount of damage we take over the course of all this crap.
Yeah, asshole becomes invisible.
Yep. I can stab you.
Again! Harder!
There he is. Okay.
Yep. Found you.
Yeah, I figured that would happen.
That's the way.
Thanks for getting that attack opportunity. Yep. Now let's switch to melee weapons. Next cutscene. Alright, that took basically no resources, really.
More dragon bones? That's really what they were doing. Cleaning up the place.
They were destroying the bones.
How do you know?
Bones are a threat to them. I don't follow. These are the remains of the masters of the Arcaneum dragons. All of them. The master of actuation was no exception. They were all dragons. Even the Magister. And his bones are among those.
So what you're saying is they're weak to bone.
Definitely.
We need to search the bones.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back. Alright, so before we trigger any other fights.
Thanks.
There we go.
Here.
A tooth.
It calls to me.
Let me touch my crown.
Did you hear that?
Oh no, the only thing that's left of Ridley is his Dewclaw.
He wants to touch the
It's okay, they'll make another Ridley out of it.
Just one little tooth. That's why the Soraks want to destroy the bones.
What will happen if we succeed?
Let me touch my crown.
Yeah, what's worse can
There's
happen?
only one way to find out.
Yeah, we already showed precedent.
This place never ends.
This is the way. I can hear the crown.
Yes, we must go on.
Oh, now we're into green lava.
Yep.
Shamrock shakes back.
Spooky green lava. This is going to be a very quick fight.
idiot!
Did we not say side?
I gotta remember to do space at a time so they don't do some stupid pathing. Let's see. Now you're over there. Okay. Yeah, you guys aren't gated line of sight with him.
Arcana Oli Malmis. Good kill.
Don't think there's any way for Garl really get closer to that, so. Everyone's dodging.
Thanks.
Can actually.
Arcana Oli Malmis.
Good thing they put these bad Latin wraiths in a chamber of bright light.
Yep.
Touche.
Right, magnesium. Alright. Ah, gold bracelet.
Ah.
Which is just a gold bracelet, okay.
Just gold bracelet.
How did a gold bracelet survive in the middle of green volcano?
It's not really that hot.
Good arms you got.
You can say green fire, not that high.
Thanks. I feel better.
Nice little warm-up.
Oh no! A lone Badlands Wraith.
A Badlands Wraith?
I kind of like that.
Again.
And once more filling. There we go. Right here.
Easy on your ankles.
Right. So I know I spent like one thing in Bardic Inspiration, but still. Not like this costs anything.
into some gigantic trap. The Soraks are doing all they can to stop us.
Come on. Don't falter now.
Okay. There is... So, there are 3 fights left in the game. I don't know if we have enough time to finish it this week.
So you want to just save here and then finish up next week?
Yeah, I think that's for the best. So I'll just call it a little bit early right now.
Yeah, fair enough. That way we can also have Bog right here when we finish it up.
Yeah, because I'd like to get his thoughts in general as well. Give us some time for a wrap-up. It'll probably be a short session next week as well. But, in any case, with that said, that's all we have for you this week. So, join us on Sunday. Join us on Sunday. Join us on Saturday for Static. Join us on Sunday for SD Gundam G Generation Crossways as we get deeper into OOF. Part 2 of 3. Don't ask for about Part 1 or Part 3.
I mean, that one was last week.
Yep. Join us on Monday for more Pokemon Scarlet and Scarlet Wonder Trade run.
Yep.
Now that we finally have our beginning teams.
Yes. Beginning teams of functional, actually.
Yeah, surprisingly functional.
Yep. And join Hunter on Tuesday for more 4-Job Fiesta, I think.
If my body wants to actually, allow me to do shit, yes.
Theoretically.
Yes, theoretically. Till then, I'm Vincent.
I've been the Krampus.
I'm a Chiv.
I'm Hunter Green.
And I'm still Vincent.
Might be a Sorak.
Certainly not.
Probably, definitely a Sora.
Hey guys, goodbye, Owen.